Hey, good morning. Hello to everybody out in Maryland's beautiful 8th Congressional District and beyond. It's Jamie Raskin coming at you for the first week of October my favorite time of the week, Local Hero. We're continuing to observe Hispanic Heritage Month, and we have a wonderful local hero for you today. Sonia Mora, who is the senior manager at the Latino Health Initiative for Montgomery County. And this initiative works on promoting all of the programs and initiatives to uplift health in the Latino community. And so Sonia has created a whole bunch of very successful different models and projects for doing this. She's the director of the Por Nuestra Salud y Bienestar initiative, which is a public-private partnership established by the Montgomery Council and by the executive to build a holistic approach to combating COVID-19 in the Latino community. So for your great, passionate, hard work in the community, Sonia, you are our local hero this week. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here.
So tell us how it's going with COVID-19. I know Montgomery County has been recognized positively for our very high rate of vaccination and the public health measures. And how's it going within the Latino community?
Well, I am very happy to report it's going actually very, very well. Through our initiative, Nuestra Salud y Bienestar, we have brought in several partners to help us deliver a ton of services that include the testing, vaccination, case management, support through the hubs, and to address socioeconomic needs for this community. But specifically on the vaccination, when we started vaccination back in March, we were down about 16 points in comparison to the white population. And I'm so happy to report now we are 8 points above the white population. So we are vaccinating more Latinos in proportion than the white population. We've done a tremendous effort in trying to deliver vaccines at times and places and in a culturally competent way so that we could reach the Latino community. As you know, they've been disproportionately affected because of employment and other issues.
Well, that's a great credit to the success of your work, because I know in most states and most communities across the country, the Latino community has lagged behind in terms of the vaccination rate. And that's remarkable that the Latino community is now in the forefront of Montgomery County, which is well ahead of the rest of the country in terms of vaccination. And so obviously our hospitalization rates are way down, our death rate is way down. And so that's amazing. Why don't you just say a few words about what have been the specific components of the outreach that have been so successful here?
So the program is a pretty comprehensive program on the outreach front and community engagement. We have a bilingual line that operates Monday through Friday, where people can call to learn about the vaccination sites and all the different services that the county provides, not just Salud y Bienestar. So we also have a cadre of about 70 community health workers that have been going out in rain, snow, hot weather to actually educate the community. They go through supermarkets and neighborhoods, apartment complexes, so on and so forth. We also, as I mentioned, have done testing, about 90,000 tests that we have done since we started, the vaccinations that are delivered, as I mentioned, in places and where the community congregates. And we have a case management component so that we can provide access to the great services that Montgomery County has for rental assistance or financial aid or any of the other services that the county provides. So there's also a clinical component where we support individuals that have COVID-19, and we can go to the homes and take care of them so that they don't have to go out to the hospital. Some of them have difficulty because they don't have insurance or other pieces. So the idea is to keep them out of the hospitals. So this whole integrated program has been really amazing. We have 7 agencies working with us and that are part of the community. And it's been just wonderful working with everyone.
Well, that's so amazing. We can see the poster in the background for the initiative, including with the phone number 301-270-8432. And I'm glad that you've done such amazing outreach and created such a national model for success in how to reach the Latino community for COVID-19 and for healthcare generally. So for all of those reasons, you are our local hero this week. And it's wonderful to meet you. I've heard a lot about you, but I never got to meet you before. So I'm thrilled to be able to do this. Congratulations to you, Sonia.
Well, thank you so very much. And thank you for everything you do.
I appreciate it. Thanks, everyone.